Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. I accidentally opened up a different recording software just now, and that would not be fun because that would mean I'm recording this game in two different ways. And well, actually, that's not possible with the other recording software that is open. Anyway, besides the point, we are once again Bowser interrupted our travels, and now we sunk down again. And here we are in a different place known as the Ruin Kingdom, and as you probably imagine, the Ruin Kingdom is ruined. Now, there are 10 Power Moons in here, but we can only get 3 of them. So we are going, so that's one of them. No, actually, we can only get 4 of them, sorry. So that's 1 out of the 4. And the other one is right up here. So let's see what we got. Ooh, some sort of battlefield of some sort. Oh my god, there it is! That's the dragon that destroyed our ship! Oh, you will pay for this. Okay, so this is the ruined dragon. So the ruined dragon, what you want to do here is, well, first you're going to avoid all these, electric rings that he sends out, and then, once he puts his head on the ground, he's going to, send out these shockwaves, and you have to jump over them. And then what you have to do, okay, I forgot about that. Can I do it? Can I still do it? Okay, good. Okay, I forgot that I needed to do a ground pound. Okay, so what you want to do is go ahead and yank out all those keys that are on his head. After you hit him, you're gonna note if you pay attention on his head now, he has more keys. So we have to go and pull out more of those keys. So it's not that hard. The hard part about this fight is just dodging the attacks, because especially these shockwaves, because these shockwaves go in like really weird patterns that it isn't easy to actually avoid, to jump over all the shockwaves. So there we go. That's 2 hits so far. That's good. All right, and now this time all the rings are going all over the place. So this is where things get really hard in terms of dodging. I mean, I managed to avoid them successfully like that. Oh God! Okay, good. All right, here we go. All right, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, there are these hedgehogs on here as well. So you want to go ahead and defeat and watch out for the hedgehogs. But there we go. We defeated a dragon. I'm sorry, Chris Igor, but what has to be done has to be done. Okay, so that is that. And so, if we go back to that same battlefield again, well, the dragon's still going to be there, and you can actually talk to it. So tired. Yeah. He's not interested in rematching us again. He's not interested in munching us. I mean, I guess that's good. But anyway, this time around we have a rocket ship. Okay, and the rocket ship is gonna take us over here to this area. Okay, so this part requires some timing. That is not how you do it. So if you mess up right here, you can go and hit the switch, and then it resets the puzzle here. There we go. So you have to time this right. And make sure that you hit the switch at just the right time, so that the platforms can stop at a point where you can actually stand on them, so you can progress through the next section. That might have been bad. Let's try it again. Because I don't think I can make that jump from off the to the blue. Okay, that one's right. Crap. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I did the same thing. Okay, maybe that can work. So let's I mean, I'm getting confirmation that it does work. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah. Okay. So head up here. And, you, go ahead and turn around here. We have a power mode up there. As well as a bunch of coins. And then, here we have a bonus puzzle. Which is obviously not part of the main path in this area. Okay, cool. That is how you do that one. And there we go. Roulette tower stopped. Alright, so now we continue on to the main path here. We have some coins if you wanna go ahead and get these coins. By the way, I found out that after you beat the game, you're gonna want a lot of coins, and I'm not just saying that because coins are good. Yeah, well, you'll have to figure out. I'll let you figure it out once you beat the game. That's not gonna work. Okay. No, what? Dude. Come on. Oh, you don't have to throw your cap at the switches. It's just easier. It's just so that you can time it easier. Instead of just physically pressing on the switch. So there we go. And then once we're done with that, we get this power move, and that's that. And with that, that is all that we can do here. There are no purple coins, and that is all the power moves that we can get. So I know this was a short episode. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the next kingdom since this episode's short. So, yeah, it'll basically save me an episode for the most part. So, Odyssey needs 3 power moves. That's fine by me. Alright, it is repaired. And we head on through, as we're going in there as Filthy Mario. Oh boy. And suddenly Mario's just clean already. Well, that was certainly a doozy of an interruption, but I'm glad we got the ship fixed. Seeing as how we got side somersault. Okay, I don't know how to do this one. Turn quickly to... Oh, that's just side flipping. Duh. Alright, now let's look at Bowser's Kingdom. Architecture, statues, Bowser's Castle. Wait, he's got his own castle? Man, we've got to help those two. Or are you surprised that he has his own castle? I mean, he's the King of Koopas. He should have his own castle, I think. Right? Isn't that how it works? Alright, this is it. Bowser's Castle. Alright. Alright, and the first objective is to infiltrate Bowser's castle. Alright, now for a kingdom, so for how Bowser's castle typically looks in a regular Mario game, this one in particular is absolutely fantastic. This is, I think this was actually my favorite design for Bowser's castle in any Mario game. The cool thing about this is that Bowser's Kingdom is actually supposed to be based off of Japan in this game, which is really cool. You can tell that's based off of Japan. There's a lot of Japanese architecture, such as these rooftops here. These rooftops are supposed to be the Japanese castles. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of that, and then the music itself as well, especially easily is how you can easily know that this is based off of Japan. So really cool looking kingdom. This will have to be like another one of my favorites. But in terms of going through it, is kind of a pain if you want to get everything. So anyway, there's a couple power moves that we can get here. One of them was one that I just got earlier in the beginning. The other one being by stacking 10 Goombas onto that Goomba switch. Let's see, anything else? Let me go ahead and check one more time, just so I can make sure. Because you never know if, well, I was practicing earlier this morning. So, I mean, it should be fresh in my mind. Okay, it should be good. There's some coins there, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way through here. And actually, if you go through these power lines, they make a really cool sound effect. I think it's really, that's just really awesome. How a really nice touch for the power lines to do that. So now we have these enemies called Pokios. So in order to get through this kingdom, well, in order to go through some parts of the kingdom, you're gonna need to use these Pokios. What the Pokios allow you to do is you can cling onto these walls and do some wall climbing, like this. Otherwise, as regular Mario, you cannot. Well, it's actually possible with regular Mario, but you have to do some really stupid things in order to climb this Mario, or climb this as regular Mario. I'd rather not do that. Alright, let's see. Pay attention to like every one of these white walls, because some of the purple coins are located above pits here. In order to get those purple coins, you have to use a Pokio, so you can cling onto the walls as you're getting the purple coins. Jesus Christ, I'm throwing these up the wrong ways, but there we go. This music challenge is actually, it's really hard if you want to get these notes fast. If you're just running around getting these notes, you won't get them on time. So you have to use a combination of yourself and Cappy. Okay. And then here we have these things called ogres. That is how you defeat an ogre. In typical 3D Mario games, if you get smashed by something, you die instantly. That's not the case for this game. They will smash on you, and you'll just lose a damage, and that's it. Okay, so that's our first objective done. And then the next part opens. Smart bombing. Okay, this part got me stuck on my practice run, and you'll see why. For now, let's just actually make our way to there right now. Alright, actually I think we're here already, but, anyway, so you always want to check the rooftops, of, every one of these areas, because these rooftops will always, contain either purple coins or power moons, so they're definitely worth checking. Okay, so that's, so those are 4 purple coins on that side. We go ahead and head over here to this side. What do we got? Okay. Alright, so there's a Pokey over here, so that you can climb your way back up to the roofs. In addition to that, we have this. Poke your hole or poke your nose into the hole like that, and then you get yourself a power moon. Not all holes do that, but it's definitely worth checking those holes. Oh, okay. Here's an example of the purple coins being located above pits, and that you have to use a Pokeo in order to get these purple coins. So there we go. Let's get this one as well. It's easy to die while you're trying to get these, so you want to be very careful as you're doing this. Okay, so that's it for this area. So let's go ahead and make our way over here. This is the second courtyard. We actually go backwards. There's 3 courtyards, and we actually go backwards. So earlier we were just in the 3rd courtyard. Now we're in the 2nd one, and the 1st courtyard. Well, we'll be on our way there soon. Okay, so this is why this got me stuck in my practice run, because as you can see, I thought you would have to use Cappy in order to I thought you have to use Cappy to break these, but you can actually make these bombs change directions using these Pokeos, which is actually really cool, in my opinion. Also, the Pokeos can kill these Spinies, no problem. That's awesome. Woo! Okay, light out the torch here in order to get this moon shard, or you can just do that. That works as well. Okay, grab those, and I think you have to climb the roofs now. Or at least I think you can now. There we go. All right. This thing's nose will not reach far enough to get all 3 of them. So I just use Cappy to do that. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think if you, I guess we can't make it up to roofs right now. Okay, so you have to use the Pokeo in order to get across this. Then if you go ahead and take a little side path over here, these purple coins right here can be hard. You cannot actually cling onto metals. Any metal object you cannot cling onto. With these metal walls that you're seeing right here, I'm gonna demonstrate this right now. Yeah, you can't cling onto them. Okay, so we have 3 moon shards so far. We need to go ahead and find 2 more. One of the moon shards is located right here. There we go. There's not a moon shard up here, but up here you can actually get some nice goodies. I think I already checked this. Yes, I did. Okay. That always throws me off. So let's go ahead and try that again. It's a good thing that enemies they can capture respawn, so you have infinite tries if you ever need to do something regarding the enemies that you need to capture, which is nice. Also, one thing the game doesn't tell you is that you can actually do a little spin attack, so you can gain more height, which is nice. Okay, up here, well, if you poke your hole through that, you get a bunch of coins, which could help. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what the heck? There we go. Okay, we got some purple coins here on the rooftops. I'll do that. And now we're gonna go ahead and explore this side. And this is where we're gonna find our last moon shard. So there we go. Alright, and that's gonna be our next objective completed. But before we go ahead and move on, there's a few more things that we're going to get. One of which being these purple coins. These purple coins are hard. I'm gonna probably take this. I'm gonna try and take the safe. There we go. Normally I do something a little bit harder than that, but it's better than dying. So I just have to do that. I think that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way and grab this moon. Smarts bombing!